Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Hello Capricorns, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Capricorn. These are your bonus readings, so the extendeds will be found on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, or click that upside down triangle below, and it's going to bring up all my links. The first one will be to my website, and it's going to be in the Zodiac Intimate Extended because I'm going to be using the Dirty deck for the extended reading, okay? So your first cards, Capricorn, the two I pulled from my Midnight Hour Oracle deck is Starry Sky, which is infinite, cosmic, and galactic. Gives me the vibe of like written in the stars. And you also have Past Life. The Past Life card talks about instant connection, unfinished business, soul recognition. So there could be this connection between you and a person that feels like it is destined, it's fated, it's very written in the stars, okay? Something is connected here with the Titanic. Someone might feel really connected to the story of the Titanic, you know, the ship itself, or I don't know if it's the movie or what, but I can feel it. It's connected to this past life. I mean, some of you may have been on the Titanic. You were this other person as in a past life. There could be a fear of water because of it, fear of being on a boat, hating boats, not wanting to do things like that. But there is definitely a connection here with the Titanic. Umbrella. The Umbrella card is about shelter, protection, and hidden. And you have Sage, protection twice. Two cards back to back talking about protection is a pretty big fucking deal. We also have the Union card here. Union is vows, it's soulmate, it's twin flame. So yeah, that's what this connection is. It whether you relate to it being soulmate or twin flame connection, right? Potato, potato. This connection is something that runs super fucking deep. There is this sacredness to it that is, but it's also very much so hidden and protected because it is so sacred. You may not have met this person or will not meet this person till later in life. Some of you might have already been married. You might have already been in a very deep connection already. There is this energy of coming back together when the two of you are in your crone phase. The crone phase is that time period where you're older and wiser. I think you or this other person's been married already, though. I can just feel it. There's been a vow here previously between the two of you, the High Priestess. High Priestess is divine feminine energy, right? It's also keeper of secrets. Someone here is really fucking intuitive. Someone might identify as like a witch or a high priestess. There's a deep sense here of knowing. But also the feminine here might be, you know, more magical. She might practice magic. She might believe in magic. You know, there's a sense of, you know, the esoteric. Divinatory tools such as tarot cards, you know, crystals, things of that sort. Very, very, very intuitive. I can feel it again, something to do with the Titanic. It's very, yeah, there it is, Two of Cups. I mean, this connection runs super fucking deep. It's a deep soul connection. It's very past life. I heard frozen in time. It's been frozen in time. Ten of Pentacles, solid, stable. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. These two give to each other. They don't just take, they give to. It's a reciprocating vibe between the two. It's absolutely beautiful energy. Eight of Swords, overthinking, can't get you off my head, can't get you out of my head, can't get you off my mind. Someone here never stopped thinking about someone since the day they lost them. And imagine if you lost this person 3 lifetimes ago. The subconscious part of you, the soul part of you, remembers them, never stopped thinking about them. It was like imprinted and ingrained into you. You guys may have had like a life of wealth and luxury in that past life, especially connected to the Titanic. A lot of wealth, luxury, VIP, first class. It's definitely generational wealth. That's how they had the money. You were them. The Hermit. That's a male priest. I don't know why. I mean, granted, yes, it could be all these things. I know. I'm seeing a male priest. It's almost like a monk. The Hermit card traditionally represents on a quest, on a search, but everything comes back to self. It's self-reflection, self-journey, but searching for something that we find within ourselves. It also is spiritual awakening and such. But I'm looking at this card, and the way this person's dressed like a priest or a monk, it's like a shaman. It's like a confidant. In a past life, this person was yours or their confidant. Like their healer, their shaman, their guide. Page of Wands, younger fire sign. Seven of Pentacles, waiting, and the King of Wands, Kang Dangalang, waiting. He's waiting though to strike. Because the King of Wands is assertive. He's a fucking leader. He doesn't just sit there and do nothing. This could sit and do nothing, right? Seven of Pentacles could sit and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. This one is sitting and waiting because he's being strategic. He's planning his move, right? Figuring out how he's going to shoot his shot. There's a deep sense here, an energy of the King of Wands being someone who is very aggressive. The King of Wands is someone who is very confident. He's a leader. Five of Pentacles. See, that's that loss, abandonment, loss, fear of loss and abandonment. You guys lost each other very traumatically in a past life, possibly during the Titanic catastrophe. Capricorns are not known to be warm and fuzzy. I have a Capricorn moon. I know this. Trust me. The moon is what controls your emotions and your feelings. So Capricorn moon people can tend to be a little bit cold-hearted, is what people say we are. But that's not the truth. It's that we know how to control our fucking emotions. I'm an Aquarius as well too, so we're the water bearers. I can control the way the water flows. This is the energy of Capricorns being able to have restraint and to be able to hold back their emotions. The Tower, that's the catastrophic event. The Tower is divine intervention. It's something that happens that you do not expect. Some type of big ass universal thing, something that happens, it's fated and it's destined, but it's not something that's very pleasant at all. It can be a shakeup or a breakup. It can be divorce and separation. It can also be someone losing their job. But this, you see how these two people are falling off of the Tower, falling off of their kingdom. This past life in which the two of you had some catastrophic event took you off of your pedestals, or this, so it tells me that this was an extremely important lifetime. You guys may have been sitting in the lap of luxury and wealth. And it was catastrophic, the ending. It is definitely connected somehow to the story of Titanic or the Titanic itself. Ship sinks. Maybe only one of you survived. Maybe both of you did not survive. I don't know. You have children. And deception. It also could be someone dying of childbirth from another lifetime as well too. If the two of you guys experience a lot of turbulent times. See, the deception is hiding our true feelings. I just talked about Capricorns and how they kind of, don't wear their heart on their sleeve, and that's this energy. It's about not revealing or showing what they feel right off the bat. And that is a protective thing. It's a protective tactic. It's to protect themselves. Heart-to-heart conversations. See how he won't look at her? Someone can't face the other. It's almost avoidance of it. Wanting to avoid the pink elephant in the room, and the pink elephant in the room is this love. It's this desire. It's this connection. This connection never died. It never ended. It never died. Funny too, because today on YouTube, on Instagram, I did a live. If you follow me there, xi_missy_xi. And the energy was about the Rose of Jericho, which is about where it dies, right? And it looks like it's withered and it's over, and no matter what, it's gonna be fine. I mean, not that it's gonna be fine, but you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm channeling something else already, but it's like it looks shriveled and dead. But then you add water and it fucking grows again, and that energy came up very heavy, that it wasn't over, and that it kind of stops, and that feels like this energy as well too. So if you feel connected to that energy, I would definitely go and watch my live that I did today. I think I named it like Golden Touch or something like that, because we're talking about the golden energy towards the end. But in any case, let's go ahead and finish this. In your extended, we will be using the dirty deck because, why not? So to find this on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, or click that upside down triangle to be the first link. It's going to be in the Zodiac Intimate section of my website. Also, you want to follow me on Patreon. That link is below, because on Patreon, I do a lot of erotic tarot readings. You can now only find the extendeds of the collective readings on Patreon as well too. So a lot of bang for the buck there. But in any case, thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I will be finishing this up in your extended, guys, okay? Thank you so much. See you there. Love you. Bye.